Greetings, everyone. The goose is kind of sleeping, but the gooselings are all awake, so it's time for some Gosling Time. I am your tall person, also known as the Game Mason, Viola Gameboy, and I'll also be hosting the first session of Goblin Errands. Let's start. Give our two goblins their roleplay question. So, if your goblin, in this case a character, were to partake in a race, what would be its winning strategy? And be sure to introduce your goblin as well.
Yeah. I rolled a natural 1 for introduction, so I think Carson's going first.
Wow, that dice disappeared onto my computer. Thanks, Tower. Well, yeah, I rolled a 3. It wasn't hard to beat your 1.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, my name is Carson. I play Inka, which is how I've decided to pronounce that name. And Inka is the Rambler, described as affable and delightful. And Inka's top stats are eyes and mouth, smoky eyes and a friendly mouth. So I think the way Inke would win the race is he would start chatting up his fellow racers, and he'd get them a little bit distracted. And just before the race was about to start, he would give them a question that would make them stop and think. And of course, because he's friendly and he's got these just irresistible eyes, they would want to come up with an answer. And then as soon as the race, he's gone. And they're left going, oh.
Okay, Wizard, take it away.
My goblin's name is Rig, the Ratter, which is described as wild and watchful. Rig is a bit more of a feral goblin than most. And if he were to win the race, the way he would win is he would...
Poison! You joined in! You're a little late! Welcome aboard!
Yeah, I forgot we were playing today.
I did not know you were playing today. This is...
What are we playing today?
This is Goblin Errands.
It's not our game.
Okay, cool. Then, nope, I actually have other stuff to do. Then I was going to do that. I thought we were playing our game, and I was like, oh, crap, I'm late.
Okay.
All right, bye.
See you later.
Bye, Poison.
Bye. Sorry. Oh, God.
Okay, now that...
Okay.
Okay. You're saying?
The way Rig would run the race is he would have his animal companion, Scrappy the raccoon, carry him all the way to the finish line.
So basically he would be riding a raccoon.
He'd be riding his raccoon. The raccoon would have his little arms in the air supporting Scrappy, and he'd be running all the way.
Okay. Okay, Blizzard, you gained the focus.
And that was fast.
He's not even gonna let Scrappy run on all fours and ride on his bike. Scrappy's gonna have to run on his hind legs and hold.
Yep.
Okay. Weird flex, but okay.
Okay. Now that's over, let's get this errand on the way. So, thank you. Second, let me get the music on. It was a beautiful day for the traveling circus caravan. The carts were moving and people were practicing. And underneath these carts, inside one cart, was a small village of goblins. They were all running around, doing their things, and happily preparing for the next show. When suddenly, you start hearing ring, ring, ring. That means the Goblin Ken reader is announcing a meeting. So, Rig is currently tending to his pet raccoon, while Inka is just chatting away, and you two heard it. What will you two do now?
I'm gonna get on all fours and run and scramble to the location.
Yeah, Inka's gonna saunter on over. Meeting means there's people around, and people are great.
Mm-hmm. Right. As you make it to the middle of the cart, you see a goblin with a top hat ringing a bell saying, "Presenting our Ken reader, Orgot the Gigantic!" And Child saying, you hear big dumping sounds. Doom, doom, behind a curtain, boom. And from those curtains, a tiny goblin with a cute little pointy top hat. And he says, "Greetings, fellow goblins! I, Orgot the Gigantic, has good news for you! We are being able to actually get better accommodations than this crummy sack for the ring leader of the troop has offered us a place in the circus. If we want to, we need to prepare the circus and join the rehearsals for the show. So, you two, get moving, all of you, get moving, and you two, find the ringmaster so you do know what to do." And with that, there was a lever by his side, and as he pushed it, you two springboards underneath your feet shot up, causing you two to go flying through the roof. And as you're flying, roll for eyes.
That is going to be, let's see, what is it, 5d6 I'll put there? Yeah.
Oh, right.
Let me get them out.
Okay, so do I add the numbers up, or do I
No,
take
you
a
don't add
best
the
one of
numbers
all
up.
those?
1, 2, and 3 are failures. 5 and 6 are successes, and 4s are stumbles. 4 stumbles add complications. You succeed, but something bad happens to you. The more
Okay, so
stumbles
is
you
it-
roll, the worse it gets.
Okay, so it's just based on whatever our best roll is?
Yes. And the more 5s and
Okay,
6s you roll, the better your success.
So do we tell
I
you
got
just
a
our
5,
best
2,
roll or all of them?
Like, what did you roll? Like, what are your numbers for your d6s?
Oh, okay.
I got a 5, 4, 4, and a 3.
A 5, 4, 4, and a 3. So basically, you've rolled 1, 5, and 2 stumbles. And you?
I rolled a 6, a
Mhm.
4, a 2, and 2 1s.
A 6, a 4, and 2 1s. Oh boy. Okay. You two were able to see the ring reader above. You two were able to see the ring reader talking to the others who are getting ready to set up the tent. But as you see, some birds flew into Inka's face, and one got into his mouth by accident. Oh.
Oh.
And you, just an
No,
eye,
not my friendly mouth!
and you, a fly. You were able to see it, but a fly. You had to squint your eyes, but a fly flew into one of your eyes, giving you a -1 for your next time you roll eyes, and for you a -1 until you get that bird out of your mouth.
That will do it.
Oh, since you're up in the air, how do you expect to land at it? What's your landing strategy?
I'm gonna go spread eagle. And hope that slows me down. I did not think I'd be flying today!
And you, Inka?
I'm gonna try pulling the bird out of my mouth and holding onto its legs and
Okay.
seeing if it
Roll for
flapping
hands
will
to see
slow
if
me
you can
down
get the
enough.
bird. Okay, roll for hands to see if you can get the bird out of your mouth.
Oh crap. Well, that's not great. I've got a 4 and a 3.
Oh boy. Well, the
I
good
feel
news
like the answer is no.
yes, you managed to get the bird out of your mouth, but the bird flew away,
Ah, dang it.
No.
causing you to go off course. You, however, Rig, were able to successfully land in front of the ringleader. Ringleader Big Dingus. Or was it? Ringleader Big Babo. His
Big
name is
Babo.
Ringleader Big Babo. Okay, and as for Inka, he kind of misdirected and landed on top of a different cart. He landed in front of the caravan. In short, he landed in the food supply.
Okay.
Inka is currently surrounded by food, and that. But Inka managed to land in front of the ringleader. So, Inka, what will you do to get out of the food cart?
I mean, does Inka want to get out of the food cart?
It's up to you to decide.
Okay then. Cat.
Okay, he wants to, but also, is there anything particularly tasty at hand?
If you roll for mouth, go ahead.
All right. 2 6s, a 2, and a 1.
Okay, you find some very tasty treats here. And you found a good amount of snack to eat. And now, Inka, and as for Rig, that is, who has ran in front of the ringmate leader, he said, "Ah, you must be one of the goblins from the back.
Yes.
I assume Olgarth the Gigantic has heard you of my offer, yes?"
Yes. I kind of don't remember what I was supposed to. I think I was just supposed to find you. I don't remember what else I was supposed to do.
Well, you can help us set up the tent. He pointed to the direction where a bunch of guys who are setting up the tent. All you have to do is help us nail in the pikes to hold up the tent. He pointed to some hammers. Those hammers over there should help you. Also, where's your companion? That was up in the sky.
I'm gonna look around. Do I roll? I'm gonna look around for him. Would I roll eyes for that?
Yes, you roll eyes for that.
Look around, look around.
Look how lucky we are to be alive right now. That is a 6, a 5, a 5, a 3, and a 1.
6, 5, 5. Okay, you were really good with this one. As you look around, you see one peculiar cart shaking with activity, and you hear some munching sound.
I think he might have landed in that cart over there. I'm not sure though. I'd have to go look.
Okay, want to go over there?
Scrappy!
As you said that, a raccoon came out, and your trusted worthy raccoon appeared before you. He didn't get launched by accident. Scrappy was smart. He's aware of the goblin launching system.
Stay here with the ringleader guy while I go look to see what's in that cart. Okay?
Oh. Scrappy replied.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go over to the cart that is shaking.
Okay. So as you make your way to the cart, do you want to open the flap?
Yes, I would, yeah.
Okay, you open the flap and you see Inka gouging down all the food.
Hey!
In dessert heaven.
Hey, what are you doing?
Inka pauses and just kind of slowly turns And he's like, case testing?
Oh, wait,
Okay.
We're supposed to be
Okay.
talking to the ringleader. Why are you in here?
Okay. Inka now has the focus.
I'm not the one that decided to fly through the air.
Come on. I'm gonna.
So, you want to see if
Oh.
you can get... Okay, roll for hands. Let's see how this goes.
I got a 3 and a 1.
Oh boy. As you try to pry the pigging goblin, you try to pull, but he is just too heavy from all the sweets.
Ah!
He's like a bloated goblin.
Oh, careful, careful, careful! Don't push on the stomach. Mm.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to see if you can get up, Inka, after eating so much?
Why do I feel like this is gonna include legs?
Getting to...
Yes. Yes, I do want to try and get up.
Okay, roll for legs to see if you can stand. Remember, you have the focus.
How does focus work?
The focus. In order to use an advanced feat that says spend the focus, once you say you spend the focus goes back to neutral mode.
Okay, so the advanced feat is activated by your focus. Okay.
Right. You have to select one advanced feat. You can't use all of the advanced feats yet.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I did pick one advanced feat. I'm regretting the fact that I chose glib instead of quick right now. So I will roll and hope. Well, it's a no. It's a very bad no. It's a 1.
Okay, as you try to get up, you just can't get yourself up. You're stuffed to the bone.
Ooh!
Do I need to go get the human to come help you?
But as you spot down, your tummy started to rumble. And like a big old burp is about to come. Roll for mouth to see if you can keep the burp in. If you need
Look,
help,
as long as it's just a burp, that's one thing. Okay.
It's gonna be a big burp.
That also seems like a no. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a straight. I got a straight.
Okay. You bellowed out a big... It took... The cart was singing, and everyone within a 1 mile radius heard you burp.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need you to go get a human. They're probably coming.
Deflated back to normal. You can now walk again.
Okay, come on.
Do I need to roll if I want to run the heck away from here?
Nah. You can perfectly...
Okay, I want to get away quickly.
Legs.
Because I do not want to be at this scene right now.
Okay, you two better get out there and start working on the tent.
Hey, the ringmaster said that we needed to set up a tent for him or something. He pointed to a bunch of hammers and nails.
Okay. We can go do that. Let's go do that.
Okay, you two got out of the
Let's go work on the
cart,
tent.
but you're still feeling a little wheezy, and you arrived at the work site. the people who were setting up the tent. There were people who were putting up the stuff, putting all the decorations out, and they were putting down the ropes. So all that's left to do is to just hammer in the stakes. And how conveniently there were a couple of hammers lying around. Will you two?
Excellent.
Will each of you pick up a hammer?
Stop. Hammer time.
Okay. Both of you roll for
Yeah, I'll
hands.
pick up a hammer.
Each
Oh, those are
success
heavy.
will count. Each success will count as a successful stake put in. There are 10 stakes in total.
I got a 6 and a 4.
Well, at least it's not my worst stat. I got a... Ooh, well, one of them is good. I got a 6 and a 1.
So you got a 6 and a 1, and you?
A 6 and a 4.
A 6 and a 4.
Yep.
So, Inka was able to successfully strike 1 stake in. Rig was able to strike 2 stakes in, but on his second stake, he accidentally hammered his hand.
Did I just smack my hand with the hammer, or did I actually... did I put the nail through my hand?
Yes, your left hand is in pain, but don't worry, it will heal.
Okay.
Would you like to make this better for you?
Your next hand roll. You have 7 stakes left, but Rig has a -1 to this hand roll. Inka is good, so roll for hands again.
Stupid hammer!
Well, 3 and a 1.
3 and a 1.
I got a 6.
Okay. Rig was more careful this time. He was able to successfully strike 1 stake into the ground, and thanks to that, he can use both hands now to help hammering. Inka, however, was so overconfident that he swung back his hammer, causing his hammer to go, but the hammer kind of got out of his grip and started flying, heading straight to one of the workers and smacked in the face and knocked him out. Well,
Seeing that, I'm just
what
gonna
Did anybody
crawl
see
over
that?
the edge of the tent. I was never here.
I'm gonna, glide over and see if I can grab my hammer with nobody noticing.
Okay, roll for legs.
Oh, good. Well, it's a 4.
Well, you successfully sneaked your way, but it was kind of there were a couple. It was kind of, squeak. Like your feet were kind of squeaky for some reason, but basically nobody paid any notice. But you were successfully able to get your hammer and sneak your way back. But your feet are kind of
Thank heaven.
tired, so you kind of have a -1 to your next leg roll. Okay. 6 stakes remain.
Does that...
6 stakes are remaining. Roll for hands again.
I'm going to peek out from under the tent. Did anybody see you?
Ooh. 2 5s. 2 5s.
And you?
I got a 6 and a 3.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Okay.
I feel like my voice...
You were in the zone. You were able to put in a bunch of stakes to the point there are only 3 stakes left, and not a single bad thing has happened. Roll for hands again.
Other than a knocked out guy.
I got a 5 and a 4.
A 5 and a 2.
Congratulations.
And a dropped dice. I'll find
You
you
were
later.
able to get all the stakes in, but Rig's hammer kind of broken on the impact.
No! The hammer!
But
Who made these hammers?
all the stakes are in.
That was not my fault. It was a poorly built hammer.
As
Your hammer was built on a Friday.
all the stakes are in,
Yeah.
the ringleader, Big Bobby, approached you all, you two, and said,
I did
"Well
nothing
done.
wrong.
Aside from that rogue flying hammer,
I'm gonna put my hands up.
oh,
I
he
did
looked
nothing
at
wrong.
you.
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. They're always flying. Some people tend to lose their hammers, and as he said that, duck. He said, "Duck," and he ducked. A flying hammer zoomed over his head. Case in point. So, the next thing you can help us is to help us get our
Where's the duck?
He pointed over to an animal cage. They could using their feet. And don't worry, they won't eat you guys.
I'm not worried about them eating me.
Inside that cage are a couple of lions and tigers. 2 lions and 2 tigers. All you two have to do is just deliver them to their feeding bowls. Deliver the food to their feeding bowls. Nothing, you don't have to get into the cages.
Okay.
Lions and
Now, if you
tigers,
excuse
eh?
me, I need to help the others bring in the equipment into the tent. And with that, he walked away. So your new goal is to feed the animals. So they can be happy and ready for the sow.
Well, I'm going to look and see what the situation. Where's the food kept?
You should know this.
They should be in a cart that says animal food.
What do lions and tigers eat?
Meat.
Oh.
They'd love to eat us, but
For-
let's try to not give us that chance.
I'll go catch a squirrel then.
Give them that chance.
Are there woods nearby?
Why don't you? Okay. So, what will you do?
I'm gonna go to the container of animal feed
Okay.
and
That's not your spot.
open it.
Roll for hands to see if you can open it.
Is there a bucket? Okay, first open. 6 and a 4. So
Okay.
yes, don't know what complication there is, but I did manage to open it.
Yes, you were able to open it, but a lot of the food spilled out, but that's fine. You were able to successfully close it. So now that you have the food, it's time to put the food into feed the animals.
I have run off to the woods.
Is there a bucket?
I'm trying to catch a squirrel.
You ran off.
Reg!
Wait.
Reg! Where'd you go? Reg,
I'm gonna catch food for animals.
Damn it! You're always doing that.
Cause
Okay.
the big boss said we had to.
There's food right here.
Okay. Focus.
Who? Nice. And with that,
Can we take a moment to appreciate the irony that someone gets a focus for losing focus?
I'm not losing focus. I'm going to find the food.
Okay.
The
Roll for
food's
eyes.
here.
Okay. This Inka, Rig, roll for eyes to see if you can see any fresh meat.
Okay. I got a 6, a 6, a 5, and 2 1s.
Okay. You were able to see some birds who are simply sleeping in their nests. Do you want to see if you can grab them?
I would.
Baby birds, the latest potato chip of the animal world.
Okay, roll for hands, Ratter.
Alright. I keep looking at the feats, and I'm like, how do I use these? A 6 and a 4.
Okay, you're able to get some bird feed. You managed to get 5 birds, but one of them escaped. So you basically are holding 4 birds who are struggling to escape.
I'm gonna shove them in my pockets.
Okay, as you do that, okay, as you put them in your pockets are bustling with activity. Do you want to see if you can get back? Roll for eggs to see if you can keep the birds in your pockets.
A 5, a 4, and a 3.
Okay. It was a bit of a stumble to get there. But thankfully, unfortunately, you lost another bird escaped from your pocket.
No!
You have 3 birds. And you approach Inka.
I'm going to present him with the 3 birds. I had 4, and then I lost 1. And now I have 3.
Inka is just standing there like pointing at the animal feed. The animal feed right here.
Ow!
Okay.
When did this get here?
Why?
Okay. So, how you're going to feed the animals now?
I'm just gonna... How many did you say there were?
4. 2 lions, 2 tigers. The elephants are already being taken care of.
Inka's just done, so he's just gonna grab whatever it is with his bare hands and just start tossing it at the bowls.
Roll for
Just seems
hands.
like it's gonna go well.
Roll for hands.
Please double 6s.
I'm going to throw each of my birds into a... I'm gonna throw 1 bird in each cage besides one of the lion cages.
Okay, roll for hands.
I rolled a 33.
That's not good.
You rolled a 3?
2 3s.
2 3s. Oh boy.
So this is going great.
Okay.
Inka is just my day is just going so fantastic right now.
Okay. Okay, Rig. What did you roll for hands?
A 6 and a 3.
Okay. Rig, you were successful to get the birds into the cage of the lions, and they happily pounced on the birds.
Success!
Inka, however, tossed the meat in the wrong directions, splatting you with meat.
Meathead.
Okay. Do you want to try again in the meat tossing?
See, I told you my
do you
plan was
want
the better
to-
plan. I got them in there.
Because the lions
Got you.
I mean, the tigers, that is.
Yep, I'll go to toss more meat.
Do you want to help? Rig, do you want to help Inka with the food tossing?
As a player,
If you
I
help-
should, but I think Rig does not want to because he's very proud of himself right now.
Okay. Roll for
This tracks.
Roll for hands, Inka.
That was mentioned.
Yeah, this time I got a 43.
Okay, you managed to successfully
What?
get the meat in, but you kind of smacked your head against the cage.
Ow!
Meat is inside, and the tigers are happy eating the meat. But your mouth is kind of broken-ish, so a -1 in your mouth.
Oh no!
So the next time you use your mouth.
My friendly mouth! Ow! It hurts!
Okay. Well, now
That's
that
what
the
you
animals
get.
have said, would you like to go inside the tent and inform the ringmaster? The troop leader, that is?
Yeah, we might as well do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell him all about how I did so well.
Okay.
Hey, you. Barbrain.
Roll for eggs to see if you don't trip on anything.
For the sake of fun. Well, that's a 2.
I got a 4, a 3, and a 2.
Okay. Inka, as you make your way to the tent, you accidentally stepped on a rake from one of the cleaners, and it knocked you out till next risk roll.
Ugh, rakes. My old arch nemesis.
Not
Rig,
the
however,
rakes.
was able to bypass all of it, but able to keep on walking, but accidentally stepped on a old nail, leftover nail, stubbing his toe. -1 to eggs till next roll.
Ow!
But the good news is you finally made it inside. With Rig dragging Inka.
Which means I can tell the ringmaster whatever I want.
Yes. So start. The ringmaster spotted you pulling Inka. He spotted you. I suppose you finished feeding the animals. And what happened to your friend?
Oh, he just tripped and fell. He got smacked in the head by one of your one of the rakes that gets left around. I fed the cats so well. I went and found some birds from the forest, and then I threw them in their cages, and they loved it. Inka was trying to throw some food he found somewhere into their cages, and then he went and smacked his head, and then he went and stepped on a rake. So let's see who. So you know who did the better job.
Okay. And he took a deep breath. I really need to advise the cleaning crew to clean up their messes. Who knows what would happen if one of our guests steps on one of their rakes or tools? As he looks at Inka, who is still unconscious, let's wake your friend up. And he whistled. And 2 of his attendants came with a bucket of water. He gestured to the unconscious goblin, and they dunked water on him. Inka is no longer unconscious.
Yay!
Oh! Why am I? Can I pee myself?
Okay.
I want to roll to.
This
I
is
roll
too cold.
To convince
This
him
is
that
too cold.
Okay, now that you're all ready, there are 3 things left to do. We need help in testing out the trapeze swings and the safety mitt to make sure they're all operational. And there's the cannon. Feel free to test it out to make sure the cannon fires rightly. And the tightrope to make sure it doesn't snap. Once you all do that, come and notify me. And with that, he went to see on the crowns how they're doing with their performance. So, which do you want to do first? Trapeze, cannon, or tightrope?
I think we should shoot you out of the cannon first, Inka.
Okay. Why don't we shoot you out of the cannon?
Okay. Because I said you should do it first, that's why.
This is part where you do a competing action. Both of you roll for mouth. The one who rolls the most successes wins.
Well, I wish I still had a focus.
Okay. Well.
Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't use my focus, did I?
You did.
Did I use my focus?
Yes, you can use your focus.
Yes, okay, cool. So I'm gonna because my mouth, my focus adds 1 to my mouth. Now, because I have done things brilliantly, just a second. Because I've done things brilliantly and dropped 2 dice. There we go. I had to retrieve 1. So now I have the necessary number of dice. 5.
Okay, let's see how this is go. What feat are you using, by the way?
I am using Glib. That is my advanced feat. That adds +1 to my mouth stat.
I thought that
Oh,
was
that's
passive.
a passive feat.
Yes.
You don't need to spend the focus for that one.
You're looking at the starting feats. Are you? Or oh no, it's a passive feat. Oh, okay.
Because it
I
doesn't
thought
say
those
you
were.
have to focus.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. So 65431.
6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
I fear 3 successes
I don't
means
like
1
that.
failure.
Okay. Inka has won the mouth off.
You know,
So therefore,
No. I believe Blizzard was saying they rolled 3 6. What numbers did you roll?
I rolled 1, 2.
Oh, you rolled. Oh, you only have one mouth.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
And it is a
Yeah.
rude
Okay,
mouth.
I misunderstood.
so Inka has won the argument. So Rig is the one who's going to be shot out of the cannon. Would you like you to go to the cannon?
Yep. Fine, I'll do it.
Yes, I would like to go to the cannon right now.
Okay, you two approach the giant cannon, but unfortunately it's in the upright position. You need to get down into the loading position so Rig can enter it.
I take it this is a hands roll.
Yes.
So I could look for something to weigh the end down so I could climb in, or I could just try to clamber over it.
DC.
Well,
So
I was
there-
just gonna try and like push against it.
climb down, or Rig can try to climb onto the cannon and climb inside.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
I
climb
tried
inside.
pushing it to lower it, but I got 2s.
This is
So
the frame check. You try as much as you can, but you don't have the physical strength of a human.
No.
I'm afraid the only way to get it to load the Goblin in is for Rig to load it himself in.
This is
So,
a job for a
Rig?
fellow goblin.
You have to climb onto the cannon's back. Roll for hands, Rig.
Alright. A 1 and a 4.
Okay. You were able to get on, but as you make your way onto the top of the cannon, you look down and got vertigo.
Ah! It's too high! Ah!
stop
Okay.
being a scaredy cat.
You
Roll
get
for
up
mouth
here
to
then!
see.
Sorry, roll for mouth to which what?
Calm Rig down.
Ah!
Okay. 2 5s, a 4, a 3, and a 1.
Okay. You managed to successfully calm Rig down, but Rig
Rig, it's okay. Just stop looking down.
slid all the way back. So he has to roll for hands again.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
I
Rig,
guess.
just look at me.
Due to
Look at me,
due,
Rig.
due to Inka's encouraging speech, you're immune to stumbles just this once. So 4s are successes now.
Ooh.
I got it.
Okay, look at me, Rig. Look at me, Rig. You got this? Just don't look down. When you look down, you always screw yourself up. Stop looking down.
Okay, I'm not looking down.
Okay, roll for hands, Rig.
I got a 2 and a 3.
You try to climb, but you just slid off. Want to try again?
Ah! I might as well, yeah.
Well,
Scrappy!
Scrappy appeared. You get a +1 to your hands for this one since Scrappy is helping you this time.
I got a 1,
Roll
a
for
5, and a
hand.
6.
+1. 1, a 5, and a 6. Okay, with the 8 of Scrappy
Thank you,
and
Scrappy!
Inka cheering you on, you made it to the end of the barrel of the cannon and got yourself in. Now all that's left is for Inka to fire away.
You know what you're doing, right?
And I was about to rock. Roll
Roll
hands, you
for
said?
hands, Inka.
We salute you. 5 and a
Okay,
4.
okay.
Okay.
5.
You pull the trigger, the string on the back of the cannon barrel, and boom! A flying goblin soared through the air, but Rig was flying so fast he kind of overshot, making a hole in the tent. still
Tell
flying.
my story!
And Rig landed in the trees.
I am back in my
So,
home.
Happy, I
So,
guess
Rig-
you're gonna get to go help Rig.
Okay, Rig. What will you do now? You're in a tree, and you're hugging tightly to Scrappy.
Oh, he was in the barrel with me. Okay.
Oh, that makes more sense.
You're not too far from the tent, though. Just 1 feet away.
You know, Scrappy, what if we took this opportunity to run away from our debts and just run into the trees by ourselves?
Scrappy circus. Scrappy made a lot of animal friends in the circus.
Inka is running out there. Hey,
Well, you
Rig!
can stay, but
Rig!
I'm gonna bolt. I have no ties here.
You alright? Rig! 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 Rig, where are you?
I'm gonna let go of
Rig,
Scrappy
come
and sit in
back!
the tree.
Okay. Rig
Rig!
is sitting in a tree, but as he sat in a tree, the branch snapped and you started falling down and you landed on top of Inka. Boom. Don't worry. Inka's
found
fine.
you.
So, now that you two have reorganized, it's time for you to go back in the tent and test out the trapeze or the tightrope.
What if
So,
I did just try
as
to
you two
run?
make your way back inside, you see 2 people recalibrating the cannon. So, what should you two like to do now?
Too fast,
The trapeze
guys.
or the rehearsal? Or the tightrope or trapeze?
I want to get tightrope out of the way with. I've only got a wooden leg. I'm clumsy.
Maybe
Okay.
you should go on a tightrope then.
As you two both...
What are your legs like?
Well, the description is scarred, so who knows? I know. I have a 3 in legs.
Well, maybe... Okay. You two make your way to the tightrope. And the ladder leading up to the... Who wants to climb up the ladder to the tightrope first?
I will.
You both have to go up?
Okay.
Okay.
Rig raised his hands first, so C gets to climb the ladder first. So Rig has made to the top of the tightrope. Would you like to roll for legs to see if you can make your way across the tightrope?
Yeah. This isn't so bad. I'll just walk across it. Like a log across a stream.
And remember, Rig has to focus.
I do?
Yes.
Okay. Then I would like to use that focus to for unlikely knowledge. I would like to know that this circus in particular uses aluminum to reinforce their ropes so that they won't snap as easily.
Okay, that's good. Because the circus prioritizes safety. So there's going to be no rope snapping.
Hopefully. And then I rolled a 2, a 5, and a 6.
Okay, good. You make your way to the middle of the tightrope. You look down a bit, but from last time you were able to get past your vertigo, and you see that there's a safety net underneath.
Just look
Would you like to keep going?
I will, as it is my job to test the tightrope. Oh no! I got 3 ones.
Okay. Rig, you were able to reach to the end, but at the very last second, you You lost your balance and fell into the net. Boom. But thankfully, the net was surely secure. You take no damage from the fall. And with that, the tightrope is declared safe, and the net is all good and ready to go.
Nothing's
And now
broken,
all
guys.
I mean, yeah, that's the purpose of a safety net.
It's a good thing
Okay.
goblins are squishy, so even if I did land on the ground, I wouldn't be hurt.
Yep. So, all that's left for you guys now, goblins now, is the trapeze swings for the trapezists.
Oh, he flies through the air with the greatest of ease, the daring young man on his flying trapeze.
Okay.
I feel like I know
Inka
should
gets
know where
focus.
that's from.
And suddenly, this is a musical podcast.
Okay.
I mean, be careful what you sing. We do go on YouTube, and we will get copyright struck to oblivion if you do the wrong thing. Unfortunately.
Okay. We don't own anything.
I don't think the lyrics are close enough, but also I believe it falls under
Fair use?
fair use. That's the words. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay. Would you two like to go to the trapeze swings?
I'll hold on with my teeth, and then you can grab my ankles, and we can swing, and we'll see how well they are, how good they are.
Okay.
I am going to
You need to get up
bend
to the
my
trapeze swings first.
We do.
Well, okay. You look around and you see the ladder to the trapeze swings, which are already primed and ready. So, you two, would you like to climb the ladders?
Yes.
Okay. As you two climbed the ladders, you made it up to the platforms where the trapezists start. So, who wants to see if they can use hands to see who wants to grab the trapeze bar? So the goal of this task of the errand is to make it to the other side. This is a group thing. Since you two are working together to test out the trapeze swings, you two both need to roll for hands. So, and what's going to be your strategy?
So my strategy is I'm going to spend my focus, and I'm going to spend it on harebrained schemes. Spend the focus and explain your plan. If it sounds plausible, you can roll with +2 dice. Otherwise, it can still be attempted at normal difficulty, no matter how. Maybe this isn't exactly what I was thinking of.
Okay, so what is your plan? Inka, enlighten me.
I think my brain was colliding this with unlikely knowledge. But anyways, my plan is I'm actually going to, because Inka grew up playing in trees, so he's going to actually jump from the ladder to make a show of it. He's going to jump from the ladder to grab the trapeze with his hands. And yeah, rather than just grab the thing like a lame old regular person, let's make it a show.
Okay, I like it. You get your +2 dice to the hands. So both of you
Thank
roll
freaking
for
heaven.
hands. And you both get a +2 for this one.
Oh, dang. I was just gonna bite the thing.
Ooh.
Which would have given
3
me a
6s and a
disadvantage to use
3.
it. That's pretty good. I got 2 5s, a 4, and a 1.
And what did you roll?
I got 3 6s and a 3.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah.
As you tried to grab, you ran for the trapeze. You managed to grab, but your hand slipped. And you started falling
Ah!
off the safety net. And luckily, the safety net was in place, so you're fine.
That
But
works, guys.
Rig, however, managed to grab onto one of the bars and make it safely to the end.
All right.
Ooh, the-
Woo! Feel good. Feel a rush. Woo! I'm alive.
Show off!
Okay.
Greg, how are you?
The net works.
Okay.
You having a nap up there again?
Yes, as Rig looked down, she tripped and fell and landed on top of Inka.
Oh, that's...
So both of you are now down with all
Again?
tasks completed. As you two got off of the safety net, you hear some clapping.
Ah! People!
It was man Bobby. Well done, you two. With all these tests out, well, we can finally get on with the rehearsals. And with that, he fired his cane and said, "Listen up, everybody. It's time for our rehearsals." And with that, the rehearsal went on. The clowns were doing their acts, and several goblins were joining in on other shows. The cannon fired strafely on the target, and the trapezes were happily joining their swings. And there were some games were put up outside.
Ooh.
And with that, the errand is complete. And here's an epilogue. That night, the circus tent was bustling with activities. There were kids playing games like a whack-a-mole, goblins having fun eating candy with kids.
Eating kids?
Eating
kids? No.
Not eating kids. Not eating kids, eating
There's
with kids.
There's this one
human
guy that has a
veal.
reputation, but nobody can prove it.
The goblins are
There's
not
nothing quite like human veal.
guys. Goblins are not eating the kids. They were eating the kids. They were sharing candies.
That's
And
so
some goblins
weird,
were
but
being
okay.
calm. And you two were happily performing among the clowns. And the show went on without a hitch. And after the show, Orgot the Gigantic and Bobby appeared upon the stage. And Orgot with his tiny body stood on the pedestal and said, "We have earned ourselves a true place among this circus caravan." And he pointed to a green-coated caravan cart with smiling, happy goblins. Our Ken had just got it. There is now all stuff for us to do. And inside is a nice, cozy village.
Ooh.
Like all kinds of... It's no longer smelly. It's nice and clean. Lots of fun stuff for the goblins. And Bobby said, "Let this be an era between goblin and men." And with that, fireworks bursted up in the sky, and all the goblins cheered for the upgrade of their home with the Ken.
Woo! Does this mean that
Yay!
Rig was having fun with the animals enjoying the break, and Inka was gobbling down the rest of the sweets, the leftover sweets.
Oh, food. You always make me happy.
And that's the end of this Goblin Errands lesson.